Hello, welcome to my channel. Yes, it is Thanksgiving week. It's November. It's just so festive and the weather is changing, so it's getting a bit nippy. So, soup and sandwich, perfect lunch. So, and then we're gonna do it's all vegetarian and healthy as well. I'm going to make use of pumpkins. I have some pumpkins and yams, cranberries, some water chestnut flour. Those are the key ingredients we use during Thanksgiving time. Wherever you go in grocery stores, they're right up front. So that's what I'm going to use today. Also, I'm going to share with you some of my decorating tip. I have this glass pumpkins for quite few years now, and I use them every year during October, November. You can just set them up wherever you want to. Like on today, I'm using it for my kitchen island, but one can always use on table setup in the center or by the entrance table. Just make again. Look at this. These are from my backyard. They were just on the ground. Just picked them up from my pine tree, and these are autumn berries. They grow during this time of the year as well, and they have this beautiful orange color. They stay like this for weeks without uneven water. I would change every week if you have more, but if you can't, it just a few weeks it will just give you this color. Look at this cute little owls. They give a nice look too. So that's my other passion. I do like to decorate. Normally I would be doing decorating events and weddings, but during COVID time, this is my other passion, cooking. So I have taken upon the cooking right now. Bear with me, I'm new to this, so if you would please subscribe my channel and leave me some comments, I will appreciate it. Okay, let's start cooking now. Going to do our panini sandwich. So first of all, I'm going to use ciabatta bread for the panini sandwich. For the patty, vegetarian patty, using this yams, carrot, serrano pepper for some heat. It's not that spicy, but it just gives some nice heat. Cilantro, corn, so about 2 tablespoons of water chestnut powder, cumin powder, salt to taste, some paprika, black pepper. That is all the ingredients, plus some oil. I'm going to use olive oil. You can use avocado oil, peanut oil, any oil that you like. This is cranberry chutney for the sandwich, which I can post it later on. The chutney recipe that's made out of cranberry. For garnishing, you'll need some greens. These are baby spinach and arugula and cheese, melting cheese. So here I'm going to cut up these yams in small pieces, shred the carrot, just a half a carrot, cut up serrano peppers, cut up cilantro, a quarter cup of corn, 4 tablespoonful of water chestnut powder, 1 teaspoonful of cumin powder, salt to taste, paprika, and black pepper. And just once this is all cut up, I'm going to saute it. Warm up your pan and add 2 teaspoonful of oil. Add cut up yams. Add some salt to taste and close the lid and cook it for about 5 to 8 minutes. Okay, look at them, how caramelized they are now. They look good, and once they cut easily, add the rest of the ingredients. When I say rest of the ingredients, I meant shredded carrots and corn. Then close the lid for a minute or so. Add onions. Add cut up cilantro and serrano pepper. Now close the lid and turn off the gas and let it stand. So there is a reason why I added shredded carrots, cut up onions and cilantro later on, because I don't want them to be fully cooked, as they do release water, and if I want to make a patty, I want it little, I don't want that soggy, so that's the reason why you don't want to cook all the way. And then mash up your yams like this. Now transfer all the ingredients like this in a bowl, mix up, and then I'm adding some lemon juice, and then about 4 tablespoonful of water chestnut powder, good for binding, 1.5 teaspoonful of cumin powder, red paprika about 1 teaspoonful, salt to taste. Now give it a good mix, and at the same time mash up as much as you can, as we will be making 2 patties out of this mix. Now divide it in half and make 2 patties. Heat up a skillet and add 2 tablespoonful of oil. Add your patties and saute them until they're like well done. Flip them over and cook the other side. Now fixing up the sandwich, cut up your ciabatta bread, add some oil and put it in your panini maker. I already have this cheese on one side and spreading cranberry chutney on the other side. I have a recipe for this cranberry chutney on my channel separately. Do check that out for this special sandwich. I'm adding this greens and patty, onions, sliced jalapenos. That's my choice. You can always add your choice of vegetables, some salt, pepper, and some more greens and cheese on top. This sandwich comes out so tasty with this cranberries tart and tangy taste, and yams sweetness, and also jalapenos heat. Oh, it comes out really yummy. Cut up the sandwich, and garnishing is everything. Take a toothpick, break a cranberry in it, and just put it through, and voila, your sandwich is done.